camp feel any different?
Yeah, it does. Getting ready to play a conference schedule, first full year of affiliation in Division II gives it a more, I guess, dynamic feel as far as preparation. Each week you're going to be playing, a very competitive schedule, uh, competitive teams, and, with a 10-game conference schedule, and then our one non-league against McKendree University out of the GLVC, and kind of in the middle of the year gives us, we're going to have to prepare really hard uh, in the August camp to play kind of a meat grinder of a schedule, which we're excited for, but we're gonna have to do it with a young team.
What did you learn from your team last year?
We learned how to practice, I think, at the college level, which a lot of the first year guys have to get accustomed to. Um, there's experienced players, of course, by snaps, and a lot of college football players have played a lot of football, right? From a high school standpoint or a prep school standpoint. What they lack is college reps. College repetitions in practice, college repetitions in contests. So last year helped us, though, play, competitively. I think last year was better for us than not playing. Playing the JV freshman prep, a schedule that we did. We played some good teams, a couple really good, a junior college school, prep school, and a couple Division twos, and so it helped us. It helped us more playing than not playing.
All these coaches know each other's personnel. Most of these coaches know each other's tendencies. How big of a challenge is that for you? It's 11 new coaches and 11 new
Right.
personnel groups.
Yeah. It'll just be a week by week approach based on film study. We've done some initial film exchange with West Liberty as a week one opponent, so they have 3 films of ours from last year. We have 3 films of theirs, so we've done some initial breakdowns and watching them play, and then some of the opponents that they're playing too. We're getting a little bit of an initial look at some other teams in the conference. But just like any year, each team changes dynamically from a personnel standpoint. Coaches change, coordinators change. So you just got to do your due diligence with the film work and the study each week on what and try to get as close to a tendency breakdown as you can, just like any other week in any other school in the country. Just do your work in the film room, and but each game will present new challenges just based on like you said, new opponents.
How much MEC football were you able to watch last year, and what do you think of the style of the league?
It's a good conference. We've been able to watch a good number of games. The Thursday night games, and some Saturday games, just depending on what our schedule was like last year. We played some Saturday games. We played some Sunday games last year. So Saturday being a preparation day for us, of course. Thursday evening kind of allowed us to take a peek at what was going on in the conference. But we're excited to join the conference just based on it is a very good league. It's a deep league. The talent is there across the board, and like the coaches said earlier, really, and I agree. You got to play your best every week because anybody can beat anybody on any given Saturday, and that's a testament to the coaches and to the players across the board in the conference that gives it a lot of parity.
Finally, Zach, in your mind, what is a successful season for Bruney University this year?
Well, there's a couple different ways you could look at it. For us, I think it is just continuing to grow and compete. We want to try and be the hardest playing team out on the field every Saturday. We're young, we're inexperienced from a college rep standpoint still, but we're learning and growing. We had a really good off season, from a weightlifting standpoint, a conditioning standpoint, and then another good round of practices in the spring, like I touched on earlier. But success, can't always be defined in wins and losses. As long as you're seeing steady improvement, I think from your guys each week, and the competitive nature is there, and the embracing of a process that you're trying to put in place to grow your program the best you can. If the buy-in factor's there, because like we touched on it early, you only get 11 games guaranteed in a Division II college football season. But the amount of time that you have to spend in preparation, of course, is much greater. So if we enjoy the process of preparation, hopefully the contests and getting to play, will lead to maybe us, being better maybe than some people think we can be. But our expectations within our own walls are what matters the most, and how everybody might see us this first year from the outside. Is wait and see, but we're going to try and go out there and be the best team and program we can be every week, and just try and improve on a daily basis.